Hello and thank you for joining us for another episode of City Council Roundup. I'm your host, Josh Lee.
And I'm Kathleen Pade. And again, we are co-hosting with a few friends from Pearland Animal Services.
That's right. And what's more, we've even got an additional co-host.
Ooh.
So, on this episode of City Council Roundup, we'll cover the meeting that was conducted online on Monday, August 10th, and the first budget discussion on Saturday, August 8th. Topics include the November 2020 election, the Berry Rose Water Reclamation Facility, and the FY21 Budget, where we'll reveal our co-host. First, the November 2020 election. Council approved a resolution formally calling for the general and special election to take place on Tuesday, November 3rd. Residents will be able to vote on the positions of mayor and council member positions number 3 and 7. At the November election, the city has prepared amendments to the city's charter for voter consideration. Proposed amendments include city annexation qualifications, residency requirements for city council candidates, city council rules and procedure, and more. To improve voter accessibility in this election, the city will also be contracting with all 3 counties, Brazoria, Fort Bend, and Harris County, for polling locations. This means that Pearland residents can vote at any polling place in their respective county. Early voting will run from Tuesday, October 13th through Friday, October 30th. This election will determine a new mayor to succeed Mayor Reed, so do your research, get registered, and get out and vote, right? For more information on candidates running for City Council and the proposed city charter amendments, visit pearlandtx.gov/elections.
Second, the Berry Rose Water Reclamation Facility. The Berry Rose Water Reclamation Facility serves the northeastern wastewater basin within the city, treating 3.1 million gallons of wastewater a day. Since original construction in 1967, the facility has undergone several capacity expansions to keep up with growth in the area. Now, the facility is in design stages for another expansion, this time to more than double Berry Rose's capacity to 8.5 million gallons a day. The capacity number comes from a preliminary engineering report that assessed the rate of population growth against current capacity and the need to decommission the nearby Longwood Water Reclamation Facility, which is being discontinued due to its unsustainable location within the Clear Creek floodplain. City staff recommend the project be executed using the construction manager at risk approach, which allows the construction contractor to work hand in hand with the city and designers to generate cost-efficient plans and resolve constructability issues, ultimately saving the city time and money. Council awarded the construction manager at risk contract to McCarthy Building Companies in the amount of $1,177,920.
And third,
it's time for Budget Blitz. Saturday, August 8th was our first opportunity to formally present City Council with our proposed fiscal year 2021 budget. This budget represents months of hard work and dedication of city staff across our complex and diverse operations that residents and stakeholders rely upon daily. Thank you to all of our staff who played a role in putting this budget together. The fiscal year 2021 general fund budget is balanced, meaning the city does not spend more money than it brings in, which will add to our fund balance with a recommended tax rate that actually goes down 2 cents for Pearland residents. Depending on where the property is located, the city portion is just about 1/3 of the total property tax bill. In the city's enterprise fund, which is supported by billing for water and sewer usage, there is no rate increase proposed for this coming fiscal year. We won't go through everything here, but here are a few highlights for your reference. 12 additional firefighters to complete staffing for new fire station number 8. That will open soon and already has equipment ready to use. 2 additional police officers and vehicles to support directed patrol for traffic safety and other proactive focused measures. $787,000 for streets, $525,000 for sidewalks, which is just about $200,000 more than the current budget. Additional utility billing specialist positions in utility billing to improve service for more than the 38,000 water billing accounts in Pearland. A 2% wage increase for current employees and healthcare coverage that keeps premiums flat for this fiscal year. Replacement of existing fitness equipment for the rec center, and a new fence at the dog park at Independence Park for little Sparky here. For additional information about the budget and to stay up to date, please visit pearlandtx.gov/FY21 budget. If you're interested in learning more, tune in on Monday, August 17th for our next budget discussion.
Finally, it's time for us to introduce our little friends. Meet Nutella. She's been at the animal shelter for about a week, and they believe she's part Labrador and part Mastiff. She is adorable and playful, and she even comes with a cute little bow. Look at that.
And meet Salem. Salem is about 12 weeks old, and he is a lovely, shy black cat. He has a bit of a backstory to him. He was in an accident early on in his life, but he's all good to go and ready for a loving home.
I'd also like to introduce our new friend Gordon here, who's a rambunctious little kitten looking for a new playmate.
Each of these animals are looking for some paw to pounce on the opportunity to give them a loving home. We know times are rough, but you can't forget to stay positive. And that's it for this catvertisement.
You mean publicity? Huh?
And that's all we have to cover for today. Thanks for joining us.
As always, we hope that this series makes the information easy to understand and useful for those interested in your Pearland city government.
You can find links to more detailed information by visiting pearlandtx.gov, or you can visit the links below. Leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions.
Click here to watch the last episode of City Council Roundup.
And here to subscribe to the channel.